So, what can I say besides I love and despise my computer at the same time? So, fun fact, there's a video coming out eventually about what I have done to my computer. Now, that is both the point and besides the point. The reason why it is besides the point is because not everything is working perfectly on it. So I figured I would spend today trying to get Windows 10 VM working properly. And by properly, I mean hiding the fact that it is a VM from Windows so that I'll be able to do things like play games with anti-cheats, because anti-cheats see VM and say no. Why does that happen? I don't know. And why can I not hide the VM properly from Windows? I also don't know. But that's the name of the game today. And what else to do besides to just hop right into it? So yeah, we're gonna do that. So, fun fact here, right? I already have some VMs. The issue is once they start running, they do not recognize as they recognize as VMs, so they are not doing the job properly. Why does that happen? To tell the truth, I don't really know. So for now, what I'm gonna do is essentially, I'm not gonna worry about GPU pass-through or anything like that. I'm just going to make a test pool, another test guy, and then so the test run 500, 1,000, 1,000. Yeah. Either way, I'm just going to make a new volume, call it like 100 gigs, and try and see if I can. Yeah, that's fair. So we're just going to, so I made that, come back in here, create VM, media install path would be VM, Windows, and then the ISO. Yeah, choose volume, Windows, I hate Windows, very correct. Unique name, yeah, that should work. And what are we going to do from here? 62 available from host, but 32 are already being used. So if that's the case, we don't need that many. Yeah, I know it needs some. We're just gonna do that. Create and edit. So this is a little odd, a little funky, right? This that I am using right here is how do I put it? It's this isn't the normal way we'd go about it. This is the console for virtual CPU count. I mean, I have to do the maximum for huh? Oh, let's just do that. Oop, no, 2. There we go. 4 is fine. So, as I was trying to say, this isn't normal. This isn't how if you ever see someone trying to make a gaming Windows 10 gaming Windows VM using Linux as a base operating system, this usually isn't the screen that you're going to see. That is because of the way my computer is now running. Instead of being able to use Virtual Manager, is it? Or Virtual Machine Manager within the GUI, because this is my entire computer itself is now sort of the equivalent to a headless server that's only meant for VMs. This is the console to log into the computer, and using Cockpit. Yeah, I think that's the best way I could explain it, but that's what it is, so that's fine. None of that's necessary. What is a thing I have to do? What is a thing I have to do? Yeah, okay, so I've read stuff like this, right? And then people have said this. So the real issue is that I can get the VM running, but while I can get the VM running, what I can't do is then turn on Hyper-V, because when I turn on Hyper-V, the entire thing crashes and nothing works. And I don't exactly know why that happens, but it does. So like all of this stuff that I'm looking at right now, and that I have looked at before, is weird slowdowns when Hyper-V is enabled in guest, or improving, I read that, yeah, with KVM. But the thing is, check non-domain type, host pass through, check non, CPU panning, that's to get specific cores, pass through engagements, it's stuff, Hyper-V, relax state on, and this is what everyone always says, and I'm pretty sure that I have that set up properly. Hyper-V clock. Interesting. I've never seen that one. CPU isolation. Yeah. Disabling CASA. Improving the boot time. Edit the grub file. Conclusion. That's a conclusion. So, like, just I've been going through trying to find different reasons. Yeah, and then this was also fun. One of them just doesn't boot anymore. To tell the truth, I don't know why. So, yeah. That's my favorite one, though. This one. This right here. It's like, yeah, no, just if you're stuck, go for it. Just do an OS reinstall instead of trying to fix it, because technically that can fix it. So relax state spin locks. Yeah, I remember that stuff. CPU topology. That's what? Isn't that usually? Okay, whatever. Let's not think too hard about this. So yeah, reset state, other value frequencies. I'm pretty sure for one of these, I just copied that entire thing. So let's check that. I know. Ah, shit. I completely forgot how to use Verge. Is it Verge? Ah, son of a bitch. Look at me, I forgot things. I turn on more Hyper-V and nested Hyper. Theoretically, yeah, expect slowdowns. And there's okay. Maybe it's this. Yeah, maybe it's this. Anyway, I have to try and figure out edit XML terminal. How do I keep forgetting things? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, that's one way to do it, or you should just be able to. Okay, this is so much fucking help. Love that. XML, I'll be able to edit. What am I doing? What am I trying to do right now? That's an important question. If I knew what I was trying to do, I think it would be fine. Edit XML file. Okay, wait, maybe I looked up the wrong thing. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Version, yeah, that's okay. So I wasn't going insane. Is that not its name? Okay, so what if I do... Oh, wait, I'm a goddamn clown. That's what I am. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, so now that we're looking at all of this stuff, let's go back into here. So maybe that line right there is the answer. It might not be, but it could be. Because let's see if I have all of this crap in. Think I do. So that is, yeah, Hyper-V, custom. Hey, how's it going? Relaxed, spin locks, timers, restart, host pass through. So yeah, it's this stuff right here. I don't have everything on. Hyper-V mode custom. Wait, what? ACIP, APIC, ACPI. All of that makes enough sense. Did I not? One socket, 4 cores, 2 threads, 8 host pass through. Migratable on, check, none. Yeah. So, my genuine guess is that it is this stuff right here. I don't think I did any of that, right? What in the name of Sam? What was I doing? Wait, which one is this? This is the one I think it is. Yeah, it's called, no, it's a test. It's the test one. The first test one I made. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something stupid, absolutely dumb. We're gonna do this. Copy all of this. Then I'm going to son of a, wait, what happens if I try and, okay, that worked. Okay, so what part did I copy? I copied all the way to the top. Sick. Love that. Oop, wrong button. So we are going to wrong button. Okay, so now that we're here, we then do that. Okay. Sick. I don't know if that's the right place to put that stuff, though. Is there a KVM thing anywhere here? Maybe? So, if I did all of that crap, right? And then this also has to be under features. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna add it all. Who cares? It's a test for a reason. If it works, fantastic. In all likelihood, it won't though, and that's fine. So, this... shit. Gets to go there. And then the last thing would be that, but that's sort of free floating, to tell the truth. I don't like that, so we're just gonna then also add that, see if that works. Where is that? Right under cache mode pass through and CPU, which isn't there. Why is cache mode pass through not there? Oh, what? Maybe we wait for that. I have no clue if this is gonna work. accident. Okay. I actually completely forgot how to get out of this. That's absolutely epic. So it's Vim. Oh, it's Vim. Or just... And, son of a fucking bitch. Is it shift colon? No, it can't be shift colon. I know for a fact I can get out of Vim. I just... Because it's something colon WQ for right quit. But the question is, how do I get to that point? How do I get out of insert? It's been all... Yeah. Oh my lord. My brain is clearly not functioning right now. That was so much easier than my brain was letting it be. Oh my god. Nope. Man, I don't know how much that showed in that short little second. That's tough. Okay, so that was written though. You know what? We're gonna see if this is gonna work. Because if it was that easy, which I doubt, then I'm gonna be a happy guy. Like I said, I highly doubt that. Ow, my... Cool. So I'm gonna hit the run button. Okay, that's sick. It's okay. That's normal. Preparing automatic repair, also normal. Diagnosing your PC, also normal. Because Hyper-V broke everything all at once. PC did not start correctly. Yeah, let's click the restart button. Let's see. Okay, maybe a good sign. Possibly. Maybe I had to do that CPU thing. Maybe, just maybe, I had to do that CPU thing. Okay, it's not gonna work. for clarification purposes, it is stuck both here and on the screen that it's supposed to be outputting to. So that's pretty cool. I wonder. Actually, I wonder. So what did I copy? Reset state on, vendor ID, frequencies on, realignment. So to tell the truth, I genuinely am confused about pretty much everything from here on. Okay, that is clearly not working. So, let's see if this will work. I wonder if this is dumb, you know, like just seeing if other people sort of know what they're doing enough to, then just try and copy exactly what they're doing. So that was, I mean, did I say dumb enough? I meant smart enough. If other people know enough about what they're doing, that I could just... Oh, wait. Then I think that's it, right? That's what it was, except for the KVM thing. Reset states, VP index, runtime state, but everything else, yeah. Yeah, let's try that. No. Oh, I hit tab. Stimmer line Hyper-V and opening ending tag mismatch. So it's stimmer state equals on. Oh, okay. I see what I did. Or more correctly, what I did not do. Yeah, well, that's copied anyway. So let's just insert delete all of this. Finish that off. Oh, excuse me. Okay, cool. So that, edited that, so that it's more like this. That is without this clock part, and it is also without this part, the OPIC driver, whatever that means, and without this feature policy, which I think might be directly related to their CPU. I'm not sure. Unless it was something that was already in here. No, it wasn't. Interesting. And Hyper-V clock. Interesting. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Wonder where you put the clock part. Oh, well, there's the answer. Under features. In between features and domain? Huh? Is there even a clock section here? Oh, there is. Hey! I'm blind. So... let's just add this. See if that helps. I don't know exactly what feature it is, but might help. There we go. Hyper-V clock preset, yeah, that's right. That's what it was saying. Timer name preset. Yes. Add the TSC and Hyper-V clock. You know what? I don't care. We'll just change everything all in one go. If it fixes it, it fixes it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Not really a big deal. Not really a big deal. Yeah, so that's cool. So that's cool, that's cool. That might be cool. Disable the mem balloon. What the hell is that? You know what? I don't know where that is or if it exists. Let's just do this. Alright, cool. Now, let's try this again. See if it breaks. If it doesn't, then that's sick. We'll have to try again. But pretty much after this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just copy all of those settings to the other virtual machine that was made before this one got fucked up from Hyper-V. And then... Actually, yeah, let's try and turn off Hyper-V. Turn... Oh wait, no, isn't that what this is? Yeah. Okay. So startup repair, BCD edit. Wait, what? Run command line. So, in advanced options. Advanced options. Troubleshoot. Advanced options. CMD. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? When did this change? Well, that's cool. Didn't know it would do that. If I did, that's sick. Love that. Ugh, my fucking god. I don't know if that's still a password, but if it is, it's sort of wild. I'll like highlight out that. Yeah. Why the fuck is that? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. See, this is like the issue, right? When Microsoft constantly makes you do the hey, we're gonna email you and that's gonna be like how you sign on. It constantly does that. Sort of makes you forget what password you had. Oh my fucking god. That's some of the dumbest shit. There we go. So this guy, I'm not worrying about that guy for right now, and hopefully never again. We're gonna go into here, and we're gonna do this, right? exists. That's what matters. And because it exists, I am genuinely interesting. Interesting. I'm just going to copy all of this. Pretty much this is going to end up just being proof of concept. Does any of this change anything once I actually turn Hyper-V on inside of the OS, or does nothing change? That's what we're testing. Actually, you know what? We're just going to do it this way. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. And we're gonna do that. Put this under this. Then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna put these things. Well, actually, no, like my thing didn't show cache mode, so we're not going to add cache mode. I don't know how that guy got all the way down there. With that there. Then we're going to put fuck me, dude. Going to delete all of this. Do that. Where was that member limit thing? Is it here? No. Aha, I found it. Yeah, it's just at the bottom. Okay. Apparently that worked. God damn it, I did the thing again. God damn it. Ah, well, that's tough. Then we're gonna add this guy. 3060 Ti. Correct. And then we need to add the controller on the same slot. And yeah, that's the only thing we need to add from the PCI side. Then we're going to add this mouse and this keyboard. Yes. And then we're gonna click the install button. If it works, this is a fantastic proof of concept that says we're just gonna fucking do it again on the other guy. Okay, this is interesting. Never really understood how pass-through sort of just starts fucking with the guys, especially when the console's here, but whatever, that's fine. Is UTC United Kingdom? Wait a fucking second, is UTC United Kingdom? Son of a bitch. This is still a great proof of concept. We're just gonna act like we're in the fucking UK. We're just gonna act like we're in the UK. How did I not notice that? How do I know that this person's from... Okay, whatever. I don't have a product key. This is just a proof of concept. Yeah. Yeah, I accept. You're gonna spy on me, I know. God, I love Windows. Nah, not even close. Sort of hate that it's necessary, but it is what it is, you know. You can't really do much about that. Until everyone else changes the guy, changes the thing, stops using Windows, then we'll be able to get rid of it. Not right now, though. Not right now, though. So, I think I fixed, got everything done with my computer. No, it had to have been more than a week ago at this point. A while ago, at least. So, I got it done a while ago, and then I sort of hit the roadblock, that being this, where I couldn't hide the fact that it was a VM from Windows, and that sort of fucked everything. Fucked everything real good. Like, real good. Cause I have another computer that has a decent amount of storage, and I want that to be like a NAS, but I can't make it into that because I need Windows, and I can't get a hidden Windows VM the way that I need it right now, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, like, I can go into the XML and show you what was in the other ones, but I don't know if that's gonna fix anything, you know, because I don't know if it's the XML isn't working or if it's turning on Hyper-V. Well, I know that it's turning on Hyper-V that breaks it, but I don't know what about turning on Hyper-V breaks everything. So it'll be very interesting to figure that out, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, okay. Another restart. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep going, see what works, see what doesn't work. I said that I was gonna do this until I make it work, but I bet you. I don't want to put money on it, but I would 100% not be surprised if 100% not be surprised if I still don't have this working by the end of the day, but it's at least worth a try. You need something from me, you dumb AI that I've never actually seen do this in the welcome screen. This is 100% because I don't have the license, isn't it? Yeah, the UK's right. 100%. I don't care for that. I think it's gonna notice something when it checks my network, where my network IP is pinging from, but that's a minor inconvenience compared to Windows itself not noticing that it's an OVN. Just like it's a minor inconvenience that right now this is only showing up in the console and not through the pass-through GPU, but pretty sure that's because of drivers. Pretty sure. Like, I don't know, I'll say like 30% sure. In all honesty, I'm not that confident. Since when have you needed to... Oh my god. I hate Windows, dude. I hate Windows so much. Yeah, see, I could use a password instead, but that's if I knew my password, because you send me these security keys. Golly, I love this. Alright. I'll create a pin. It's gonna be super secure. 1111. Alright. Now we're gonna do 1111. Oh shit, you can have more than a 4-digit pin? Oh sick, okay. I'm gonna do the entire number scheme. Well, or as many numbers as that is. No! They figured it out. Okay, whatever. So inconvenient. So dumb. I figured out that I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4. No. If someone runs away with this, I'd be surprised. Oh, last time I went through one of these screens, I'm pretty sure it was more convenient than that. Like, almost 100% sure. This has to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't know. Like, it's such an annoying setup. Like, I haven't even seen the desktop. I don't see why this is okay. Oh, and now the thing's speaking again. Yeah, this has to be new. This has to be new. I've never experienced it this way before. I've done so many Windows installs. I cannot remember the last. I remember seeing stuff like this, but specifically the Cortana speaking, I cannot for the life of me remember the last time that happened. My guess is the types. Like, at this point, maybe the answer is it's the types of product keys I'm using, because maybe they're professional product keys, and because they're professional product keys, like, it cuts out some of the fluff. I don't know though. So, on the bright side though, it's booting. like it's not crashing and burning right yet, which means at least some of the crap that we that was thrown in there is fine. This isn't a good sign. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, you want to see a trick? Since that only happens the first time you start out Microsoft Edge, if you do that, you get out of it. Okay, shut it. Shut it. Stop. Stop. Wait, did I already? Yeah, it already downloaded. I say you could be open in the background edge. Yeah, instead of that, let's just do it the easy way. That is certainly the easy way. Yeah, that's certainly a bit odd, I will not lie. That certainly more than a bit odd that this is not showing up at all. I mean, is there an easy way to check? Maybe. Because if I go into device manager, yeah, video controller. I guess it's showing up. Maybe? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just as lost as everyone else. Hate desktop shortcuts. That's another thing. Despise desktop shortcuts. I don't really remember. I'm awful with passwords. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. Hell no, actually. Oh my god. Okay. That is better. This, you know, maybe it'll actually recognize the guy, the device. I don't know for sure though. You know, we just try. We see what happens, what works, what doesn't. If that works, even better. You know, nothing wrong with it working properly. Oh shit, wait, I was already in Task Manager. And what the hell am I doing? Okay. That is not positive. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, what the hell did I do? Okay. So, right now, it shows that this is a virtual machine. But that might not be an issue. So we just have to get Hyper-V turned on once this driver downloads. My question is, why though? Why does it show up that way? I don't know. Like, the longer I think about it, the more it confuses me. Well, the more it confuses me, number one, as to why it matters. That's the first part. But the second part that confuses me is how I can do like exactly what I've seen everyone else do and what they describe, and for it to not work. It's actually really confusing to me. So with that in mind, I'm hoping but not betting on this working. Because, you know, it's one of those things where it's better to not have big expectations, but who knows. I always forget that my resolutions are absolutely jacked up. There we go. So, yeah, just gotta try again. Hopefully get some to work. So, yeah, I know the scaling's really bad right now, but it's 4K scaling for you. I actually despise it with a passion, and I don't know why that is the recommended scaling. 200 is still a lot if you ask me, but that's fine. Okay, so this still shows up as a virtual machine, as you can see here. Right there. Still shows up as a virtual machine, but 3060 Ti is showing up, which is nice. That's besides the point though. So what we're gonna do is turn on Hyper-V and possibly break everything all in one go. Oh, forgot that Windows has a subsystem for Linux now. Am I blind? Oh, Windows Hypervisor. Right? What? Hyper. Yeah, is it? You know what? We're just clicking them both. I remember them being under like a subset itself, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's see if this breaks everything, because it might just. It might just. This is the make it or break it point. And the answer is break it. I don't know why he does this, dude. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I want to know why it does this. It's a Rails 7 liberator feature that needs to explicitly be turned on. It's so the recommended QEMU is what? Yeah, so the recommended one is the one that it's set up for you, the one that we saw. But that doesn't answer the question. That doesn't answer the question. Feature probably turns on. We haven't enabled VMX tag for the CPU and libvirt VM. Well, yeah, it's if it. Is. You watched the bet? Yeah, I have. Why do you ask? So, what in the world is going on here? I don't disagree with that. I did enjoy it, but there were quite a few people I talked to that either wanted more from it or just didn't enjoy it as much, and I can get that, but yeah, sometimes I'm cool with just a fun movie, but that could just be me. They say with patched ROM, yeah, games run, but I want to enable Hyper-V, I guess, so I can play Folsom. Yeah. No, it does not specify what their CPU is, which makes me question if, because yeah, BMX. I should probably force this off so that it's not just sitting there for no reason. So CPU mode custom check partial, disable require. I wonder why everyone's setting everything to UTC. That didn't freeze. Actually, Alex, familiar. Synthetic. Finding out, working with Hyper-V, it turns out some things are needed. Synthetic interrupts. And the final result. Wait, what? Looking into this case, virtualizes interrupt delivery of virtual processes is done, which is an extension of localized to each virtual process. Sense have two different installations on two slightly. Yeah, they were happy. Tag and one that crashed. It wasn't. Interesting. Sort of just wanna do something dumb. So I will. Yeah. What a name for a website. That's besides the point. So we are going to do this in here. Interesting. Interesting. Let's take everything a chunk at a time. By that I mean this chunk. Then going son of a bitch. Actually, is everything exactly the same here? Who cares if it is or not? What did I copy to? Copy to this guy. So I need to go down to here, hit I. Cannot wait to see if this works or not. Like I already don't know the answer to that one. There we go. There we go. We're gonna... So CPU mode. Custom, match, exact, check, partial. Actually, no, that's fine. We're gonna do that. I'm just gonna copy one. Let's just see what does and does not work. Wait, that's VMX. Yeah, let's just change this to max, and then the clock offset is already right. No, the clock offset is fucking different. Of course it's fucking different. They're all fucking different. Yeah, let's just see if this works. Why didn't it work? Unable to validate against user. Huh? Extra elements and interleave. Okay, let's. Yeah, actually, let's just change this to VMX and see if that fixes it. Might not. Might. Alright, so that worked. Now what the hell wasn't added? I think it was this crap. Is that crap? That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. That's alright. Let's do on here. Windows guest right now. Not to mention that won't play Valorant anymore, so it's not worth trying. Damn, that's tough. Anyway, let's see if it's gonna work. I wonder why nested virtualization is this broken right now. Doesn't really make that much sense. To tell the truth, like, it shouldn't be this broken. What? I wonder what it is specifically about Hyper-V that breaks it, you know? Yeah. Wish I had the answer to that. And it's tough because I don't have the answer to that. Oh, I forgot. Can't do that. Shutting down doesn't force a shutdown. Yeah, let's do this. So, I hate Windows. Delete. Yeah. Test win. Delete. So these two technically work sometimes. But they're not hidden VMs. Or VMs with nested virtualization, essentially. So, I don't know where to go from here, to tell the truth. I just wanted to get something up and running, and wasn't able to. So you know what? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw that up there. Gonna select a font with a the strikeout effect. Okay, whatever. That's not gonna work. I'm going to select color 2 and make it black. That didn't fucking work. That's not doing what I wanted it to do. God fucking damn it. Outline. That's what I wanted to do. Outline and drop shadow. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna take this guy. It's gonna be right there. I'm gonna turn up the music. I'll be back in a second. Oh, wait. I was talking a lot about what I was doing. Yeah, there you go. I'll be back. So I did some reading. I think the actual issue has to do with the model of the CPU, right? So right now, the CPU is showing up as as my host's CPU, which is a Core i9 12900K. What it looks like from the documentation, well, some documentation, is that for the guest, it needs to appear to have its own CPU that enables virtualization. That being something along the lines of what am I trying to say? Not the host, not host pass through is essentially what I was trying to say. So let's try that in a second. First, what I want to do, though, is something here, which is to double check that I have nested virtualization enabled to begin with. So that is this. Parameters. Okay, so yeah, nested virtualization is enabled, which is sick. So what it looks like is, here, actually, I'll bring it up here so you can see. Yeah, this is what I looked up to just look at some things. Was it this one? Maybe. Maybe it wasn't this one. That's okay. So, what was I trying to see? What was I trying to see? Yeah, it was this part right here. So if it's enabled, then what you need to do is a CPU argument, which is CPU host, or something specific like this. So while I had VMX on, what I didn't have was this, which was actually what one of the things I was on was saying. I just forgot where and what. Where and where, because it shows up here too, that this should be on in CPU host. I don't know what that looks like in CPU host. CPU dest host arg argument in XML, domain XML. There we go. Host model. Is that what it is? KVMI guest. Gen title, description, firmware, type firmware, loader, env, boot menu, BIOS, host bootloader, direct kernel boot, kernel, container boot, start, count, sysbios, SymBIOS, BIOS system, product, UUID, SKU, manufacturer, serial. Holy hell, this is everything. This is explaining everything. Okay, that's host bootloader. That's host devices, which makes sense. Hub, frame buffers, video devices, guest interface, host interface, virtual console, audio noise watchdog. CPU allocation. Okay. Please, Red Hat, you don't need to know anything about me. Host model, forbid, sockets 1. Yeah, match, custom, mode, host model, XML, CPU defined as, mode, host model, topology, features. Maybe not. What did looked up that one. Yeah, it was this guy. It was that. So let's try that. All right, let's get restarted, shall we? So, okay. So also get ready by pulling up a Windows product key. All right. Let's start doing this shit again. So storage pool, Windows, open, add, create volume. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna do a solid 500. Go back into virtual machines, create local install path, which is VM Windows. There. Choose volume, Windows. WinBetter. 16 gigs. Create and edit. Host pass through, edit. Custom, which is Skylake. Server. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with Skylake server. If I actually remembered anything, then I would let you know, but I don't remember a lot. I'm genuinely just trying my best right now. And then go up to 8, go down to 1, go down to 2, apply 16.1.2, go into add device, add these two, go into device, add this guy, then this guy. Okay. Rename. Okay, so all of that's done and cool. Go into terminal. And do this. Just gonna try almost everything all at once. Not that one, but yeah, this one. We're gonna add all of that in the Hyper-V section. Which is down here. I only copied God Forsaken. That is not what I wanted to do. Add that back over to here. So I did everything past Hyper-V. So yeah, right there. So it's the VM port side of things. Do that. KVM state hidden VM port. Add that. Add that there. Okay. Looks sort of right. And then, yeah, I know. Policy required name, policy required name, policy require name. I have no idea if this, oh, what have I done? Okay, so hit that, hit that. All right, that's sick. Then what is the last step? I know there is a last step. It's just slipping my mind. It's the clock. Oh, I don't know why everyone's doing. UTC as a clock offset. So if I do clock offset XML QEMU val UTC synchronized to UTC local time. Interesting. I guess local time's fine then. Then we'll just not do the UTC part, but do everything else. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Do everything that's not the UTC part. This isn't pretty, it doesn't have to be pretty, it has to work. That's... What have I done? Okay. Maybe this works, maybe this doesn't. Yeah, maybe this works, maybe this doesn't. But hey, that's okay. Okay. Well, time to see. Well, in the very least, it should boot. At the very least. That, in the very least, it's probably... I wonder why. Incompatible with host CPU, doesn't provide features. Okay, that's fine. We can just do this. Which is get rid of the features that is not VMX. I hate having to use a TV as a monitor. Love the size. I hate the power off timer. Really? CPU is incompatible with host CPU, doesn't require the required features. Domain installation does not appear to have been successful. If you want to restart, reverse connect. Then... is this an issue with that? Even though... so this one says Skylake server, no TS IBRS. Now let's try that. Go back into the terminal, see that, go into here. Interesting. Let's try that one. Let's just quit that, go back into here. Um, go back into insert, hit enter there, go back up, hit that. All right, hit escape, hit that, right, quit. Interesting. Interesting. Curious as to why some of these people didn't have to. Actually, let's go back here, hit the Skylake server, this, apply, go back into here, go down into here. This might be why they disabled the hypervisor part. Nope. Nope. Okay, so which I saw someone said Haswell. This one. I insane. Did one of these people say Haswell? No. This guy? No. 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 Oh, I remember what said Haswell now. That was in here, and it said Haswell, right? Yeah, there. We go into here. Okay, apparently Haswell works. Install now. Gonna transition out of that. I have a Windows key ready. Okay, so and we accept this guy right here. Install only. Throw that guy in there. It's gonna do all of its due. And we see how much of that worked. If that was the issue all along, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. But at the same time, I mean, how was I really supposed to be aware of that? Like, it could have been a good guess, don't get me wrong. I could have just had a good guess and go, okay, well, this isn't really working this way, so maybe I should try and hide what my CPU is, because that would be a major clue in that it's a VM, considering it's apparent that a 12900K is supposed to have 24 cores instead of 8. So like that 100% could have been a reason. Is that the reason though? To tell the truth, I don't know. But we'll just keep going along, seeing what works, what doesn't. Hopefully get this figured out by the end of the day. Because if that does happen, that'll be absolutely fantastic. Huh? What the hell do you mean negative 182.7% of CPUs? What the fuck does that mean? Okay. 12 is fine. 12 is fine. Everything else, not so much. Well, when I say everything else, I meant what was showing up before that. Not so much. Oh, come on. You got this. You got this, Windows. Actually, you know what? Maybe the reason why Hyper-V was showing up that way in Windows there was because it was Windows 10 Home instead of Pro. I'm not entirely certain, but that could be what it was. And along with the startup looking like that, I realized I'm used to Windows 10 Pro. I think usually, can't say for sure for everything, but at least for some things. That's what I'm used to. Here, I'm trying to look at some of the product keys that I know I have. Another restart? Yeah, another restart. Okay. So one of the things showed up as... Yep, that's Pro. One that I was just sitting on was Pro. That's Pro. That's Pro. That's Pro. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm 100% used to Windows 10 Pro setup instead of Home. Which would explain that little mystery that I was just having. Don't worry, I'm not turning it off. I'm not turning it off. We're gonna keep going until I get this to work. Hopefully, maybe. And what I didn't say was this is the last try no matter what, or else I'm gonna go insane. Nice. I think. I don't know. Oh, another restart. Quite fascinating, honestly. Uh-huh. Nice. Yeah, no. It's for an organization. It's for my cult. Yep. It's a Windows 10 Home thing, because I can make an offline account here. That's sick. I absolutely love that. This is great. I by no means despise how many times I have to do this one-time code thing. Yeah, well, clearly the one-time code is better than the password. Because I couldn't do the password because I was a buffoon. So, it's alright. Hope 1, 2, 3, 4 is complex enough this time, and it is. Alright. No. You're not allowed to collect anything. Is that everything? It looks like everything. Not allowed to collect anything. No, thank you. You're not allowed to know what I'm interested in. Very adamant about all that. I don't want Microsoft Office. Nor do I want 365. I have no want nor need for it. I'm by no means a professional. I only need this to play VOD games. Not even the good ones. Just because the good ones are the ones that work with Proton. No. I need it to play the crappy ones with that damn anti-cheat getting in my fucking way. I swear to my lord. Come on. Yeah, several minutes, several seconds. I'd prefer if you were done by now, must say. I wonder what the watchdog part is. I also wonder if this already has a TPM chip in it. I hope so. I hope it has a virtualized TPM chip in it. That would make my life a ton easier. Also wonder how they're still doing the Windows 11 rollout. Because I know that for at least a while, Windows 10 keys were working for that, but if they're not working for it anymore, that would be, to put it lightly, inconvenient. This is gonna be the fucking death of me. The fuck does it mean 2 virtual processors and 2 sockets? You know what? Whatever. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that worked last time. Why don't it work this time? Okay, fucking whatever. Usually the big Chrome thing shows up much faster than what it's doing right now. That's fine. And we do that. So I want to deal with it. Yeah, that's fine. Put this guy in there. I think about it. I wasn't around for this time. But like before web browsers were even like installed on your machine off the rip, how did you get them? I'll have to look into that another time. I don't think that's a question for this very second. Or it might be, and I'm just putting it off. Who knows? Okay, but what I am curious about is why it says 64%. So why here it says I'm not even hitting 20, and why here it says we're using 100% of the CPU. Like, straight up has to have something to do with this sockets and processes thing, where we're not even hitting 25% usage, which would be 2, because that's a quarter, and a quarter of 8 is 2. So yeah, I'll have to look into that. Not this very second, but I'll have to look into that, because these percentages aren't matching up. nor is this part. Wonder hardware info. Maybe that's not there. I wonder if it shows up in device manager. Processors. No, it's showing up as 8. Okay. Not my problem. Let's do this again. God, for fucking sake. Cancel. Because I forgot. Off the rip. You have to also change the default app. Because it doesn't do it for you. And then when you go and change it, it says, oh, check it out anyway. Pain in the ass it is. Really what it comes down to is I just don't trust Microsoft with my information. Not to say that I should trust Google with it, but trust it more than Microsoft. Trust Google more than Microsoft. Is that a good thing? Yeah. When you have an Android phone, it's like the same thing. You know what I mean? They already have everything on me. They already got everything on me anyway. So now we're re-downloading that exact same driver that we downloaded before. And after the driver is downloaded for this, downloaded and installed, and the computer's restarted after that, we will then turn on Hyper-V and possibly break everything. But theoretically speaking, according to documentation here, that should work better because VMX is on, CPU is this guy. Gust will subsequently be capable of running an L2 Gust with accelerated KVM. That being said, considering what L2 is a VM running on L1, which is here, which is this VM we have right now, should then be able to have nested virtualization. If the issue is what it appeared to be, which it is the things that pointed to the only difference between me and this guy, and maybe me and this guy, would be the types of CPUs we have. Not to say that the 12900K shouldn't it by itself be able to do nested virtualization, but like maybe just maybe this will fix it. That's essentially what I'm getting at. So we'll find out. We will find out. Tell the truth, got no clue if it's actually gonna fix anything. Do I hope it will? Yeah. How could I not, you know? How could I not? Man, you ever get jealous of some people's drawings? Not like jealous as in like, you're so talented, I wish I had that talent. Just like, damn. It looks good. Wish mine could look that good. Not I wish I was you, just like, wish I could do something similar. Maybe that is jealous. I don't know. I'm sort of speaking right now. It hasn't been that long of a day, but this has been mentally taxing. God fucking, you son of a fucking bitch, piece of fucking... fine. That's fine. Hit that. Hit display settings. Because the scaling is wrong. 300% is wrong. Okay. Yeah. I did a little oopsies, a little forgot. Oh. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. My apologies. Did not think that's what would happen. Okay. So. Cool. So this is a thing. We're going to click that, click here, click. God fucking. You ever just forget? Because I clearly forget all the goddamn time. What do I forget? Oh, well, that's simple. I forget the fact that Microsoft doesn't care about my privacy. Ow. Yeah, that's a lot of updates. So. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do, right? I am going to update this once and then probably again. And then after it's updated and restarted, I'm then, after that, going to then turn on Hyper-V. I just want to get this to work. Like, I would be ecstatic if it worked at this point. It would be like, that would be sick. It would be amazing if it worked. I just like question why it takes this much work to get it to function. Like, it makes me question, right? Like, if all the shit that like determines if you're cheating or not, like so I don't know if it's a policy thing is what I'm saying, but like I remember when in college, lockdown browser, right? It would work on our school's VDIs as long depending on which, like, the requirements of said test. It would work on the VDIs if the test did not need a camera. If the test needed a camera, it wouldn't work on the VDIs because there was no camera on it. But that alone is enough to go like, well, if it works there, then why would it work on a VM? And I'm pretty sure Lockdown Browser would not be happy about being in a VM. That being the case, you'd have to hide the fact that it's a VM from Windows, which is completely and wholeheartedly possible. Only question then would be how would, like, the best way to go about that. Crap like that. My brain's rambling right now, but that's fine. It's also really fucking weird that, as already stated, this is wigging me out. I don't know why that's doing that. But then in Device Manager, it shows up as that. Which makes me think it's not using all of it. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just trying my hardest. Oh, Windows, bane of my existence. Yeah. Odd. Odd. Yeah, hey, there we go. That's what shows that it's not fucking working right. And I don't know why it's not fucking working right. Considering it's showing this. Let's go down the list, shall we? Working properly. Working properly. Working properly. Working properly. Working properly. Alright, I find this hard to believe. I find this real hard to believe. Considering what I'm seeing right here. This guy's working great though. This guy's doing alright. That guy's doing decent. It's this that makes no fucking sense. Come on. Ah, yes. Okay. This V4 shit. Oh shit. Alright. We'll change that in a second. We're not gonna restart, we're gonna update and shut down. Because I just found out that I don't have to worry about Haswell if I don't want to. Should be able to do Cascade Lake, which will be sick, which will be great. So hopefully that's what we're gonna do. So here's what I just found out. So in here, preferred models, see are preferred for Intel hosts, administrators, applications, generation that matches the generation of the hosts in use, and deploying live integration. So fun fact, this is a thing. And it's updated all the way up here, which is not here for Haswell, which might be part of the issue. So that's what we're going to do, and we're also going to turn on VMX like that. So 100% we're doing that. We're probably doing that. Host model, feature name, VMX, host model with feature customization. Yeah. So we're switching that. All right. No, wait. I should change this to Cascade Lake first. Server. Go into here. I wish I noticed that before. Add the feature of VMX. By going up here, hitting insert, hit that, go up, hit that. Sick. VMX is there now. Hit escape, right quit. After that, with that done, the machine okay, so maybe I was wrong. Oh, son of a bitch. I wonder why this isn't working. It's because of this. Is that why? That might be why. Let's see if that's why. If that's been the whole reason why this shit isn't working, I'm gonna be a little upset. But that's okay, because that just proves shit again that just gotta do better sometimes. No. Okay. So let's go back into here. And then this is actually probably why that wasn't working. Because I was a silly little goober, and when I was messing around with trying to find one that would work, I forgot to do that. I'm actually at this point certain that's what it was. And if Haswell works, Haswell works. Why is Haswell the only one that works? Genuinely beats me. Yeah, I don't know why Haswell is the only one that works, but Haswell is the only one that works. So that's fine. Okay. There we go. Odd glitches every here and there. Okay, so we're here. Now that we're here, let's yet again check task manager. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it was completely my fault. That's all right. Double check updates. It's okay. It's my UPS. It gets upset. It gets very upset because I think it's rated at 1500 watts. So, but like, it's not just my computer, which has a 1500 watt power supply plugged into it. It's also on top of that, my monitors and like everything electronic is just in the same spot. Okay, cool. So that's apparently up to date. And we're gonna do 22H2 also. Then after that, that's when we get into the cool Hyper-V stuff. Hopefully it works. But hey, can't. Huh? Oh, that was fast. Okay. Also, I think I just realized I did the funny, goofy, you guys could see my email thing again. If that's the case, then I'm just a dumb little idiot. If that's not the case, that would be better. Not gonna lie. But, I mean, I can't be too upset if it was my own fault, you know? Again, if it was my own fault. Again, that is. Okay. That actually work? Solid. Let's make sure the entire thing is up to date. And once the entire thing, like I said, once the entire thing is up to date, that is when we will start. Well, start again. I have absolutely no clue if this will work. The only thing I can do is hope that this will work. So, that being said, see, it's this shit. It's this fucking shit, dude. Don't show. So fucking dumb. I hate Windows. I hate Windows. God forsaken. I had no reason to just so dumb. So dumb and stupid. So dumb, stupid Windows. Dumb, stupid Windows and dumb, stupid me for having to do this. Because if I didn't do it now, I wasn't gonna do it. But I wanted to do it, so I had to do it. Just what a hell of a situation. What a hell of a situation. Come on, come on. 21%. You can go farther than that. I know you can. I know you can, champ. I wonder what's bottlenecking everything right now. So it's not this, and it's not this. See, my question though is like, if at one time Windows knew it was a VM, is there ever going to be a time that Windows doesn't know it's a VM? Like, that's a genuine question right there. I am not all that privy to understand the inner workings of it. Can sort of just do surface level crap. To the best of my abilities. Actually, this is a good point. No, I know the requirements. I know the actual requirements of Windows 11. My question is, how do I check and see if this one is able to do it? Because I don't. Oh wait, no, I can check if there's a TPM chip in Device Manager, right? It's a thing. Yeah, security devices. Hell yeah. It's also really odd, this crap, but hey, not my problem. I think that might be the VNC console, but not entirely certain. The hell is desktop viewer? No. No. Okay. Well, that will download a remote viewer. Remote viewer is available on most operating systems. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I get it. It's different than what I thought it was. Interesting. Interesting. I'll 100% have to look more into that one. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna click this, actually, gonna do the whole update shutdown thing again. Because here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clone this. I am going to clone this VM so that one of them will have Hyper-V on and the other one will just be a fresh, decent enough Windows install that has no issues. Because my other two are big, number one, and number two have issues with their launching. And I don't know why that's the case, but that is the case. So this will be like a completely fresh install with just the drivers needed, because the other thing was I used to have a 6900 XT in this computer, but it doesn't work anymore for reasons I cannot like explain. So I'm just gonna clone here. Yet again, I'll go through the steps of showing you what I'm doing. So here's what I'm doing. WinBetter, right here. Clone. WinBetter, hidden. There we go. Clone. So by cloning it without Hyper-V enabled, like I said, I have just a fresh install, nothing on it but Chrome. Yeah, nothing on it but Chrome, and that way I can always have a starting back point, which was something that wasn't the case before. Because, so, you see the other two right here, right? Win 10 and Win 10 Online. Win 10 was supposed to be that, and it still might be, to tell the truth, but I'm actually unsure. So I'd rather play it safe right now than have to worry about that later. Win 10 Online has this amazing ability to launch sometimes. It launches sometimes. It will do this amazing thing where it'll say timed out to start, this, that, and the other. It just won't work. My guess is part of the reason why is because those two VMs were from before the system was the way it now is, the headless system. Those VMs were from the prior normal Arch install that then got really fucked for a lot of different reasons. Besides the point, besides the point, but I think it's because of that. But now I have this, so it should be fine. Did that not actually run it, or am I insane? Okay, that just did not actually run it. Ah. Well, shit. That message is the exact message I got with the other one. And then I would try and run another VM and it would already be running, as you can see. But when I go in here, but viewing my metrics, it's running. Why is it running is the question. Is it actually running? It has to be running. It has to be running. Oh, this is when things get funky. Because, like, let's say I try and run that. Yep. It's already being used. So maybe the actual answer is when cloning a VM, it does funky things. That's fucked. Nope, you don't have to look at that. Okay. Well, great. Fucking fantastic. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Well, that's nice to know for anyone that might want to know. Don't clone a VM. Don't clone these VMs specifically. Because it fucks something up. What is this? 243? Oh, this is great. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. And hopefully not break everything all at once. Oh, wait, cool, it just wasn't letting me delete it either. Because it's running. Okay. That's sick. Well... Actually, can I... Should be able to do this. And it seemed to work. Oh. Oh, okay, sick. It deleted. I don't know which one worked at what time or what, but I'm just gonna go with it. Just gonna run with it. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Maybe actually it wasn't the cloning, it was the update. It was that version of Windows. That'd be wild. It looks like it might actually be that version of Windows. Funky shit. Unless the cloning process broke. It broke the base one also, which honestly doesn't make that much sense if you ask me. I'd say, like, it's possible, don't get me wrong, but makes less sense. Yeah, so what if I do this? Oh, it'd be... Yeah, interesting. So one of two things happened. It was either the cloning or it was the version of Windows. But now we're having an even odder issue where it's not even starting, which means I might and by might I mean I am gonna have to start over once again. And pretty much copy everything that is in the WinBetter one, except this time we're not going to update anything. And after copying all of the crap that we're using here in WinBetter, not updating anything, we're going to turn on Hyper-V and see if that works. So with that being said, though, we've been going for 3 hours, and that's a long time for this sort of stuff. I'm gonna take a break and a breather. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that is when I'll get it up and running, hopefully, or at least more testing. I think it's worth at least trying one more time. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, great. If you didn't, hey, that's okay. But we'll see you guys later.